Why, hello there. Oh, God, that was terrible. Alright, let's try that again. I just totally lost my place. Um, so I'm here again to bring you guys another horror movie review after all that weirdness in the beginning. I know I haven't done one in a while, and I'm sorry for that. I really am. So this one I actually wanted to review. One of the first ones I wanted to review. I didn't get to do it for some reason. I don't know why I didn't do it. But sorry. The Collector. Let's talk about The Collector. It was written and directed by guys who made Saw. I don't know which ones. Anything after 3, I just forget, because what's the point? Really, what's the point? I'm not judging you if you like the Saw series after Part 3. You know, obviously we all have our own different tastes in movies. If you like the Saw series after Part 3, then hey. To be fair, I haven't seen them, so I actually can't really be the judge of that. But anyway, The Collector. Like I said, was I think the guy who directed it was actually Marcus Dunstan. Dunstan. But it tells the story of a guy by the name of Arkin, and he's an ex-con, and he's like a construction worker. He works in this. He's building this new fancy, smanchy house for some rich people, and he visits his wife, or his ex-wife, and his daughter. She's working. His ex-wife is working like in this bowling alley or something like that, and he finds out that she has a massive debt. Excuse me. To I think like this. What was it, like a loan shark or something? I don't know. I forgot which one. But he, so in the good graces and the good man that he is, he takes on the debt and says he knows his place. It's foolproof. Nothing will go wrong. I'll take it. You know, whatever much money is in there, and I'll give it to you guys to erase my wife's debt, or ex-wife's debt. So the loan shark says yes, tells him okay. So he goes to the empty house. It's empty. The family went away for some reason. I forgot. And sooner or later, he finds out that he's not alone. Ooh. But the Collector. That's what I'm calling him. I don't know if that's what they gave him the name in the movie, but I'm calling him the Collector. Because he's on the freaking poster. Anyway. Oops. Hit my phone. He finds out he's not alone, and the Collector, he's really don't know why he's there. I think he sets up I guess he's setting up the traps for the family that comes back. I don't know. It's never really stated why he's there. But once he finds out that I don't know why I just waved to you guys. Once he finds out that Arkin's there, he tries to find them. He knows somebody's there. He doesn't know where they are though. And Arkin, at the same time, we follow Arkin as he's trying to, as he's trying to, pass through the night. And all these things starts happening. He was also in the house, and we also find out that the Collector knows his way around the house as well. So he sets up all these traps. It's kind of like Saw a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much the movie in a nutshell. Arkin's just trying to survive the Collector. All in all, I actually really liked this movie. I loved it. I thought it was great. Despite it being written by the Saw guys. But no, I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was an excellent movie. I thought Josh Stewart, who plays Arkin, did a really good job. Arkin plays an ex-con, and something in our minds always think, oh, he's a con, he's never gonna change. We actually kind of root for Arkin, and Arkin's actually pretty much a nice guy, or he looks like a nice guy. So it's pretty cool, and it's pretty awesome. I thought Josh Stewart's performance in this movie was pretty good, despite that the whole time he's not really saying anything, and he's trying to hide from the collector, who is another person who doesn't really say anything at all. Has this weird mask. It's freaky. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was great. I thought, I don't think there's any jump scares that I remember. There might have been one. I think there was one. It wasn't really that scary. But I thought the movie was great. There was a lot of suspense and tension, for me anyway. Of course, we all have different opinions on movies and horror movies in particular. But I thought, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a good movie. I do recommend it to horror fans. If you haven't seen it already, you probably might enjoy it at least a little bit. Hopefully, I know I did. But yeah, I mean that's I don't want to say much because I don't want to spoil it. There's a lot of things that happen in the house that are pretty cool, so I don't really want to spoil it. The score in this movie though was awesome. It really was. The one particular song that we kind of hear throughout the movie was actually pretty cool, and I'll link it in the description area if you want to hear it. I think it was pretty good, but if you don't want to spoil yourself, I think you should watch the movie instead and hear it in the movie, because the movie does it justice, especially when they play it. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it not being released worldwide, I think it didn't really get a good release in theaters, which is a shame, because I think it was pretty good, and it wasn't really promoted either that I remember. I might have seen like a couple of TV spots here and there, but I think that was like late at night. So this is a pretty good movie. I thought it is. It's kind of it has that home invasion, aka strangers them feel. At the same time, it has a Saw feel, but at the same time, it has all these other elements in the movie. I thought it worked very well. So go check it out if you haven't seen it. It's The Collector. Yeah, that's it. That's my review. If you've seen this movie, of course, let me know what you guys think in the comments or video response below. If you haven't seen this movie, go check it out. I think you might fairly enjoy it. Or enjoy it completely. You never know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think my next horror movie review will probably be The Last House on the Left. I've been wanting to review that for a while. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know which one I'll do. I don't know if I'll do the original one or the new one. Or maybe both. You never know. It is almost Halloween. So, and it's almost time for this horror movie reviews to almost be done. To be fair, I haven't done one in a while, so. Anyway, that is it. Has been a review. Hopefully you guys are having a good day, good week, and see you guys. Want to see you.